The goal of today is to not lose my sanity as we try and beat Act 1 for the next time. I've kind of lost count. And if we lose this, we are going to swap to Dark Urge. But for this one, I'm already thinking I'm going to use Illithid powers because I just want to move on with my life. By move on with my life, I mean move past Act 1. That's it. But do you know how sad it would be to make it into Act 2 and then lose and then have to restart? I need to, like, mentally prepare to, like, get further into the game and then lose again. And I'm not sure I can mentally prepare that far. And, like, so I don't know what I would do when we get to that point. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully, we'll never have to cross that bridge, because I don't want to. Right, we just leveled up to 3.
We was running for our lives.
We was not running.
Let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself.
Okay, we've seen this a couple of times.
He's about to blow.
Obviously, we persuade them. And obviously, we don't get punished for it.
You're right. Worried about your precious... Enough squabbling. At least we...
Okay. So, we need a paladin.
We need a healer.
We need a paladin. We need... a thrower.
I care about our lives. Our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
So,
Right now.
let's add another addition to our team. William.
Go on. Not bad. Oh. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. You're on the right path. Well met. The blade of frontiers.
The man's smile bends downward. And you are the blade of
Hell. But we haven't sprouted.
Your minds collide.
Shit.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces.
That ship sailed. Her name is... I tracked. She's out there now. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make...
If I might.
Let's make the...
The hero at heart.
Hex. It's always going to be Hex. I can't think of a time I've never taken Hex on a Warlock. It's just good. Alright. Scorching Ray seems strong. Seems decent. Now, we might
No one stopped me yet.
turn him into a paladin warlock, because I think that's just good. I want to say that's good. Strong. But in the meantime, R.I.P. dead guy.
Why did this keep happening? I was joking that off the soup just a moment ago.
So I'm still trying to understand why this guy is here, and I've played through this part a couple of times, right? Like, this is definitely not my first time fighting this guy.
Making my move.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. But that's alright. He's gone, kind of.
Have to keep going.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Peer through the telescope.
Well,
You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
nice. Look at that scenery.
The telescope points to the right.
I kind of forget that this is here sometimes. But that's how we find out about Joaquin's Rest. Okay, so let's handle the dialogue in the Grove because it is worth XP. And right now, we're on a quest for XP. I feel really bad for, like, some of the tieflings that you can't save. Like, it just feels bad, man. Let's sell some stuff.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, really? Me too.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
No,
Both the
nobody
goblins aren't smart enough to
exposed
poison
now.
their blades. Where's
Bridges in the talk of the camp. Thank goodness there isn't. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotion. Hey, bother.
It wasn't as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Well, like, okay, monetary damage. +1 damage to unarmed attack rolls and damage. That seems good. However, I'm not going to purchase it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thanks, Vice. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Talking like Elturel. Talking about Elturel like I want to talk about it. I don't. He can live his best life. This, however, I want. I need a faster access to funds, it seems. So let's do some questing around. Pretty sure this is worth some XP.
Gonna buy the heads off your kid. You ain't gonna shoot.
Put it down!
That's the
She didn't kill your brother, Ark.
shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move!
Oh, hold on there. Boom.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arka. Let's go.
I'm surprised Will disapproves that we're keeping her alive. Oh, God.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk. We've been on the road together for a while. Ever since you... The way you... Short. I've grown to... The reason I make a... You see, I have this... The specifics... What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I can just trust me, Dave. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? You have my thanks. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what... As do our packs, as a matter of... I hope I can count.
Oh, Will. Because, you know, Longstrider's just... So, like, I have half a mind to go back there and silence that goblin.
No questions? Alright.
That's it. That's the end of the discussion. Silence the goblin. Okay. Point of order.
Please,
Why
let my daughter...
She's a
is Alfira in through there? Why is Alfira in here? Why is Volo in here?
You, step back. Go join the other tiefling. Kick back.
A moment.
What? You.
Wow, look at that. We're in the side. I wonder how that happened. Anyway. Might be the last time we do this for a little while.
dance upon the stars tonight. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fit... It can't hurt. My teacher, Lihard. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace.
I might have made a mistake.
All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Oh no, I forgot. I understand why the Dark Urge goes into a monstrous rampage the first time he sees her. Whoops. Oh, dear Lord, there's more.
Sorry.
Oh, that was worth XP at least.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. She was playing her... There was so much blood. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was. The Weeping Dawn will...
Alright, anyway. Loot.
My tool will do the trick.
I mean, that's why I'm here. Oh dear Lord, I'm gonna need that expertise. Okay, here's the thing. I know I'm not a bard, however, it's a tradition now that I wear this hat. Alright, so, plan is simple. We're gonna minimize the Harpy fight in a minute, but we're gonna deal with the rest of the dialogue.
You were at the gate. A few questions, if you please. Lord, how would you describe...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
Okay.
Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did. I've interrogated the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Well, I could have ended the run right there on accident by... Okay, let's handle this because then I can get the Gale food. Sorry, the amulet that every time I get it goes directly into Gale's mouth.
This is mad.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out the red. She's a parasite. She eats Wrath and keeps...
Come, cook.
Do it.
Oh. Joy. I don't want her to die because I need the item. Oh my goodness. Alright, one more. Alright, clearly it's not meant to be this time.
No. The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Well, at least it's an easier check. Alright, this kid's gonna die, and it's not my fault.
I have heard quite enough. Now, Wrath.
Oops.
No.
I can't believe.
Yes. Tina, to me.
Oh my goodness. I'm floored.
By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
Oh, Lord.
She's dead.
Deserve an early grave. None of us
We
have
are
lived to see a
guardians,
dozen
not
summers.
killers.
There
Spare
is
your
no
tears.
justification for
She
this
knew the
tragedy.
danger. She still tried to run.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope.
Oh.
If only we'd never let the tieflings in. The child might have lived.
You have Master Halsin to blame.
Go on.
Monster.
Oh man, I can't believe we, like, failed that check that many times.
She made her choice.
She did not make her choice.
You see only victims.
Oh
and
my.
villains.
Oh
A viper
my.
bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from nothing. They've done everything.
You're the one who killed the kid, bro.
They showed great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the... There to be... The Viper must strike. You will do. This tale ends.
I
Realize we are not to be trifled.
I just hope they leave. Close this road, please.
And if it comes to
I'm struggling to believe that I would mess up that many times, you know? I mean, at a certain point, you kind of deserve it if you do that many attempts and, like...
Direct me.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. 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 By every star, by every vein, on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin. Sylvanus is blessed. Halsin is an elf with a presence. You won't mistake the...
Alright, I think we get XP from talking to Nettie.
I see you.
There. It's up to her now. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come.
Ooh.
We need to be quick.
Big 30 XP.
There's something in...
This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mine. You don't have to be here.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know
All right. Let's see what... Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where... A mind flayer ship? Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life... Master Halsin and I were tracking, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not, for one. It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think you, though. If you can find Halsin and get him... I wish I could tell... All I can say... Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
We're gonna need that later.
That might be worth a look.
I wonder what's back there. In all of my times doing this, I've never found it. I can't believe I let the kid die. That's just screwed up, man. And now I have to go tell the parents. I don't want to tell the parents.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Alright, I gotta make my way to the goblin camp. And then we'll talk to the
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Corker did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
Leave me.
Leave me!
Awkward.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Hells!
I'll not... Can we all just...
What's the... These people...
Or yell louder? That's fine too. This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay.
Zerg!
Thank you, Roland.
See, all of these dialogues are worth something.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Brother, I helped you.
Any questions? I saw you with a few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Any questions, children?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully it's just... But I'll keep at it.
Keep your feet planted.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Bite your fingers off. I will.
If it ain't the... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never...
She was 9?
Because of Druid law.
Oh.
Every natural demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms. You saw what they did to Arabella for trying? A child. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded, just as soon as I know she's gone.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
I just can't believe that they did that. Like, every time I've tried that dialogue check, I've always succeeded. I've never actually failed it before. Well, okay, I failed it, but I've inspiration succeeded it.
The time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm like the only one who's fighting with a weapon right now.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Not like that. You're you.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And something...
An oil bear. Please, do you have...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your mind's...
Protect.
Shit. He's with the... You're... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
This is my time. Making my move.
What should I do?
that its host's memories go to waste. The tent.
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
I wish mine would give up so easily. Though without requiring such extreme motivation, of course.
Still processing. We are going to go add a lovely little dog to our entourage. I don't know why my voice changed.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
And I think I'm going to go do some Knoll fight after this, and then I'm gonna go not screw up this time. Scratch. Animal handling. Perfect.
The
The
dog,
dog.
convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention around his neck as a collar, etched with a name. Scratch.
I love Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, let's go visit the owlbear. That low, really? Ugh. Gotta spend so much of this time just trying to get
Must be nearby.
to an appropriate level to like do things. It takes me like 3 streams to get through Act 1. And like Act 1 is by far my least favorite act. Mainly because it's the one I've played the most. By far. And it's like not even the full Act 1. I don't like do the Underdark stuff and whatnot because of how often I'm stuck in this.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear. Its beaked face.
At least this time I'll have guidance.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Well, at least I'm proficient in this one.
The owlbear stares, but doesn't.
Oh, wonderful. We almost started a fight with it. And I very much do not want to, but if I, like, okay, if I do the long rest that you need to do for that, I have an idea. And then I'll pick up the chest.
The Seluna statue. It is stinking cave. New place of honor.
What's that? Just your own prayer.
It's probably got some good kale food in there.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Haha. I already have guidance.
I should have stayed quiet. I worship now that you have the
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
Ooh, why? Well, I mean, like, for now, I'll toss this on. Gale can eat it. Gale can eat it. It's gonna be my hat. I need to, like, get some magic items I don't care about. Oh, I should wait for the rest of my crew. I wonder what the sleight of hand was for. Don't know, but I succeeded.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition here.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
So if I long rest, I can come back, get the visions of the Absolute, which is, it's okay. Let's go this way, wrap around, right? No, it was up top that I had to... I want to get to the Blighted Village, get through the dialogue, not fight, and then come back and properly set up the fight so that I can, like, you know, take down the goblins easier. We'll get there eventually, though. We'll win one of these days. We'll take on... we'll learn.
Strange.
I don't care.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Don't care. Shovel, ladle, plate. Hammer, broken loot, plate. Wait a minute. Potatoes.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Suggestions.
The
Were they
Wizard
heading to the
Wonder.
Druid's Grove?
Or how about
The Master of the Weave.
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Don't mind if I do.
Something the matter?
I saw you train.
Don't bother! As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, we can live with that.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on then.
How's to see it?
It held me in place because I was surprised. Dude. Dude. Okay. Whatever.
Come on, open up.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle to name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
I'm ready.
Awake and alert.
Okay. It's fine because I'm gonna need it for this next endeavor.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery, cautious man.
I'm guessing that can't be consumed by Gale, which sucks. No.
That well met. I am charmed, I'm sure. We should come.
I can't believe I get railroaded into this. Oh, I know why though.
There.
Middle of somewhere.
The
House of Hope.
It might just be not easily rattled. What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. Because and I could fix it all. Like, and what is still, and with hope. Although, one might,
What's that?
Anyway, because that monologue I've, again, seen like too many times. Alchemy. Okay, but what's the Viridian Crystal? Nope. That's wild. We'll worry about that later. In the meantime, damn it, Gale.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil. Believe me, don't let it. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies... There's no such... Let me play the devil's app. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Admittedly. Fact 2. Devil. So, I say, remember his... What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, just that is most gratifying to hear.
See, I was trying to, Gale.
Thank you.
But you wouldn't let me.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. Oh, it's not sincerely though. And my lady?
Okay, let's move on. Gale. AKA.
Something tore right through these people.
Shut up.
They
Gale.
didn't stand a chance.
Beast, you hear what comes next before you see the sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain. You learned a swift strike, whatever horrific.
Oh, buddy. You are not getting away from me that easily. Oh, buddy.
Time for some bloody work.
I was gonna say, you might be getting away from me that easily.
Have to keep going.
Do I want to... But they're worth XP on both ends.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Well, that hyena, my friend, is dead. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Basically, I was gonna say, if it was fate, it would have died. Because, like, that one was worth XP.
Need to act fast.
Gone with the weave. The blade will not bend. Watch and learn.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a bit extreme. Get out of here.
Never seen that before.
So much for the miracle of childbirth.
Best to move before the blood draws more of them.
Oh. Whew. Luckily, I can read.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
We're almost there, don't you worry. Oh. Believe it or not, that's the first time I've ever actually crafted anything. So I need more hyena ears. I see their purpose now.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
So we finally arrived back at Anders. They do have a shopkeeper with them, which I'm thinking I'm gonna stop by and investigate. I mean, Anders' sword is so bad, so... I mean, just down there is our other friend.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Alright, what do you got? I want that. You actually have some things that I want. Alright. That. Book of Dead Gods. I still have a theory. I need those. Yeah, you can have my intestines. Ooh, actually, hold on. You cannot have the shaft of a broken spear. Oh, look at that. Alright, give me that, and like...
In Tia's name.
I'll admit, they're pretty good at the whole, like, staying in character bit. Now, in the meantime, I have, like, 2 more traders I want to visit before I fight them, because I want to make my builds at least acceptable to, like, handle these kind of fights. So that was kind of the plan with, these gnolls in particular. Was I decided, because each one is worth 10 XP for each dead hyena, and then 40 for each gnolls, that's 50 XP, which is better than killing them as bloated hyenas. And I know it's not like the wisest decision in the world to tempt fate, but I'm a big fate tempter today, because I'm planning on failure so that I'm not disappointed if and when it happens.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Now, I know what you're all saying. Why would we fail?
I hear shouting. Someone
Great question.
craft armor. No magic left there.
We're not
Sun's too
going
bright.
to. Yeah, I like the Drowcraft armor. I think it looks cool. Let's save the Duke and hopefully this time not die.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push.
I could have had Will do it, and like, I thought about it. I want to know how to make Elixirs of Hill Giant Strength. I mean, in one of my D&D campaigns, though, I introduced Potion of Hill Giant. I might have already told this story, I don't remember. But it also might have been one time when I was on stream when I forgot to turn on my vocals. Now, if anyone watched our last episode, you know what's about to happen.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Guess who can't get in my way?
Right with magic. A spell a day.
Now, I'm a little bit nervous about using a fire spell in a burning building.
Turn to rest.
Come.
Huge. Guess who's not dying here? Wait till everyone passes. Pavel, go! Bro.
Yes? Of course.
What's next?
Just
Need to keep going.
go. Get out.
Where am I needed?
Up front.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Fist Ito, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Whoever holds my father is my target. I'll head west and find them. Trust me to see it through.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Quite ready for you. Immediately.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing...
Can't afford to stay idle.
gate.
Let's move.
I applaud your taste. That way. A long way from Waterdeep.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
He slaughtered everyone. Miri. Oh, Miri. No.
Shit. You can put distant father's words. Florrick spoke true.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I've been asking myself, what makes a... No, this is no... His absence, he could lead, all the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see the Blade of Frontiers, and I see Will Ravengard. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Miri, you should have stayed. I was in our room. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Miri. Please, just... It's for a sister's wedding. We argued about it for hours.
All right, off to the... let's find the dowry first.
Not going to last much longer.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
What's next, I wonder?
Take your...
Still breathing, despite everything.
I know this doesn't change it.
Alright, so far so good on the XP front. We're doing okay. We haven't even had to do some of that, like, harder stuff yet. I can go back to the Blighted Village now. There's the 4 gnolls, there's these goblins, which I will take on when I have more, but I'm gonna sit through some more cutscene. I'm gonna need some Illithid powers, I think. And I think I have 2 tadpoles. I do. Which means favorable beginnings and the one that can help me get what I need. You know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna long rest first, just in case. Ooh, journal updated, defeat the goblins. What does that mean?
I shall be here in my camp for whenever. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will clean a matter of coin, as thou desire.
I didn't mean me.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And I think I do need Will as a paladin first.
I shall be here in my camp, as thou...
And then I want the money back. She can stay as a cleric. I don't care about that necessarily. I don't want resistance. I do want thaumaturgy. Oh, that's so tempting. That's tempting, but I think I want a Tempest cleric. I will have to attach Long Strider. Destructive Wrath. We'll start, get her to level 5, and then we'll kind of worry about everything else as things happen. I'll prepare it when I need it, because for now we'll take Spiritual Weapon.
What to do?
I just want a little look. What to take?
Thank you, Withers.
You don't sleep well. Flitting, but maybe you wake up.
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A
It's not what you think. I'm just... If I just had...
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion...
No. I needed you to trust me. Thank you. I only need a taste. I swear. No. No, of course. I'll see you in the morning.
You watch him stalk all.
Dog.
I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn, oh no, someone. As for my other quirks, well, that's I'm all the...
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we?
Of course we are.
Word of warning, Astarion.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite.
You say all the right words.
Then, shall we go?
Alright, I will need my crew at the ready. Because we do have some goblins in front of us. I was going to change Will's class. Dude.
One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Scared the crap out of me.
Which way to the nearest library?
Look it, Claw. Unless you got another reason.
Let's try to be
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What are the odds of that, right?
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Ha! We're celebrating. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the gut. Lads even captured some Duke. Stop fidgeting.
Only 604 more XP. We'll figure it out.
The voice is irresistible. Your vision blurs, leaving you in a dark future. Then the aid. You feel it.
Don't give me that.
Isn't that something? The artifacts scattered the voice to the four winds.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. Worse. But it passes quickly, usually. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to I don't think so. But you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and... What am I to do?
Plot relevant things later. For now,
Let's get going.
it's about progress. And progress we shall.
There is work to do.
Oh dear Lord Will. You would service us better as a paladin. However, there's loot to be acquired up ahead.
Looks like they've captured themselves a bard.
Feel right messing with this all.
You look like you got looking to spend it.
Let's see what you got. Sell that. Oh, I was still gonna mess with that. You have those. Those. I want that as well. Maybe 17, 14 plus 2 is 16, 18. That would be higher. Boots of aid and comfort would be good. $930. So no. 510. I think I can do that.
Get moving.
I think it's funny that we're only buffing me at the moment.
Reckon it can fly? Goblin kind will tease you and fright you and redden. His name is Draw his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning. Ah, a stranger with the inn so.
I reckon Draw Radsling's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move off! Do as she says. Now. Now. Wait a tick! Oh, suddenly. What do you do? You? To you. Come. I am... Wait! Oh, wait! Come on, pigeon! Now, look what... Of course. My name's Gribble, idiot! Right, yes.
Well, now. You look like... And this... It's got... Reckon it owes up... Oh, you just got... Simple, like I say, but not... No skin off my...
Some booze.
That was a very important check that I passed.
Notice a shiver run through his... But his mother is gone. Taken. All that's left. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins.
Brave enough to...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All the great chasers are dead. Running cob, split foot, target...
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
I got stuff. Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
$750, huh?
Get moving.
That's right. Keep freaking. You lots.
Alright. I will have to do a fight. I have an idea. Do you have a shield? You do have a shield. Okay. Most of my other characters don't have magic items. So... I need money. I need money.
The gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
2 acts.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled?
We can't save them all.
I don't need... Hold on. Blindness, calm emotions, enhance ability. There it is. Okay, so I do need it. Oh, shatter. Yes. Shatter. So the plan is simple. My name's Gribbo, idiot. We cast silence. I set myself up on the ridge.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Get away.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like singing.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Lead the rest of the crew down here. We will cast silence.
Pretty song. Please. I'm ready. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? No. Yes.
Waiting with bated breath.
Got to focus.
At the ready.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't either, Gale.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
No, don't come after me. Dude. 2 in a row is rough.
lying charlatan. Your tricks will cost you.
Where do I go from here?
I'll make you pay.
Still on my feet.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, that's what I need to get back. Wait, find a boy called Donnie. Just a brief respite.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting it. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I sucked benefits of a well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more only when the occasion suit. That's mostly anyway. Poor lad would have been hung.
Ay, 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 man. Better. 409. No, another goblin fight, but I'm not sure that's gonna, like, help. We'll check in Mirgren. Wonder what happens if we sell Will's packed weapon.
He stares right past you, as if he nods, then reaches for a concealed hand. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it...
Don't fight fair. Fight to live. Any questions, John?
What? Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
But I need that ring.
Silva.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'll admit it. I'm poor in this. So let's take on Goblin Group 1, and then maybe we don't need to take on the second group of goblins. I'm hoping.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Ooh, money. Time to... That rock looked like a person.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
I need to take that long rest. But it's so boring. I need one more anyway, but favorable beginnings is good.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Guys.
This calls for careful footwork.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming. More
No fun at all.
Need to keep focused. Let's make this quick.
Out of sight, out of mind. I'm going in.
Another fight. Let's go.
No holding back.
Hope this ends well.
On the victor's path.
His breaths are shallow. His
Take two.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Tieflings brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
So I don't know if we're gonna get there tonight. We're gonna try. I'm only gonna put in about 20-ish minutes or so. Because, I mean, I'm a tired man.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Can't keep me out.
Perfect. That looks like a Gale weapon. Interesting.
Time to dally.
Because I know I'm going to want the spell sparkler on you. Okay. And then
my attention.
Gale for now. Wield the nature's snare. Because I don't know. Plus we got a little bit of money from that. Honestly, the move might be to take on Lump and his friends. And I know, like, that'd be a good... Problem with Lump and his friends are that they are potentially 3 guys we can get for an additional fight. However, I think Lump and his friends are more useful as XP right now.
Unless you like trash.
Move with care.
Dude, come on. Let me put it where I want.
Today, you fool. Rough tempest I will raise. With glee.
Let's end this. Moving.
Ooh. Goodbye, lump.
Tale for the ages.
Can't give up. Not now. On I go.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Never a dull moment.
I can keep going a little longer now.
If for a good rest about now.
What's that?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Your vi-
First step is the hardest.
Dauntless. No time to waste.
Here we go again.
No gloom, all doom.
Defender of the people. Where am I needed?
Once you notice it once, though, like the background laughing for Will is kinda crazy. I mean, okay. What am I gonna... We'll take Minor Illusion. I guess. Not gonna use any of those spells is the problem. Buff his Charisma, buff his Dex for armor class, if nothing else. Which now means those other two goblins.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Have to die.
Picks a fight.
What the heck, man? Well, that was unfortunate.
Unleash me.
My faith will protect me.
Creator. Destroyer.
Bro. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate.
Need to stay focused. Strike hard, strike fast.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, okay, okay. Guys, it is one goblin.
I found my mark.
Ready.
Oh yeah, your firebolt is a lot better. We did it, gang. We hit level 4 finally. No. 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 No, I have to respec. That's not what I wanted to do at all. This is why I don't travel with Gale. Ever, though. Ability score improvement, because we need one more dex for now. But now that we're level 4, we almost have everything we need. Gale, I do not want to feed you. Produce flame, why not? I mean, we're probably gonna change you around in a minute too. Gale, no.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. You do plenty. Merely drizzle and not so. Thank you.
Alright, I'll have Will handle my discussion, but try and sell off a bunch of crap. Oh, there's still one of you. Alright, this is probably the last thing we do tonight, is buy the returning pike.
The wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Agreed, Gale. I am also tired. It's later than I wanted it to be, but sometimes you gotta just make progress, and when you don't get to play like all the time, you take what opportunities you can get, right?
The pride of the gate. You looking to spend it?
Let's barter. Keeping that for now. Idol of Selûne. 161. 600 gold even with the 25% discount? Brother. We're close, but we're not that close. Let's go speak with Dead.
Get moving.
Okay, let's Okay, for sure. Last thing we're doing tonight is grabbing Karlach. And then we'll set Karlach up, get rid of Gale, and just need a little bit more money before we can get a paladin.
That's curious.
So actually, I think we're gonna long rest. I'll take stock of this tomorrow. Maybe. I'll see where we're at tomorrow. Definitely. Is kind of the plan for now. Ooh. That is actually money. So that is very, very helpful. So, with that in mind, we're going to get Karlach. We actually have all of the stuff for her for now. And so that'll be it for today. We got to level 4, thankfully. See you guys next time. Hopefully we can get through the rest of Act 1. Alright, catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.